Hey everyone, welcome to this Klean CRM walkthrough or tutorial. When building Klean CRM, we try to make it the simplest software to use for cleaning businesses to manage your business because we've tried a lot of other software out there and it was a little too complicated to use, especially for a lot of smaller businesses that don't have a full-fledged marketing team. So that was our goal for Klean CRM. So in this video, I'm just going to walk you through the app and how to use it. And so we'll try to keep this video really short, okay, because it is really simple and self-explanatory to use for the most part. Okay. So when you first sign up for the app, this is the screen you are going to see. And so there is this left-hand menu here, and then there's also your account preferences and account settings. So we'll walk through it one by one. Right here, this is a dashboard, kind of displays your booked appointment for the week, revenue, upcoming jobs, last booked appointments. So calendar, here you either add employees or add cleaners if you're using contractors, right? And then you add your cleans here. Okay, so here is where all your customers are. This is a test account, so it looks like this, but this is what your customer database will look like. So you could sort your database, right, in order, whichever column you want to sort by, right? And so, and then your appointments here, you could also sort too, whenever appointment has been booked, right? And then cleaners is where you add your cleaners, right? And then quotes is where you could create quotes for customers, potential customers. We'll go over how to navigate all these screens in a little bit, but I just want to give you a little overview. So invoice, if your customer wants an invoice, you could create it here. Invoices are optional. But if your customer wants it, you could get it here. Financials, basically, it's a financial dashboard of your business and your financial health, right? It'll show gross profits, accrued cleaner payouts, so payouts you haven't paid to your cleaners yet. Customers, how many of the bookings are one-time or recurring versus recurring cleaner expenses, right here. Average booking value, customer outstanding balance, customers that also still owe balance for their cleanings. See revenue earned, projected revenue for next 7 days or next week, this month or next month. So you can sort. There's a bunch of options to see your revenue numbers and just your financials, and you can sort it in multiple increments, right? This is the conversations tab. This is where automated messages are sent, automated text messages and automated reminders are sent to your customers, and you can view them here. We don't have two-way messaging enabled on this app right now, but we will shortly, and this is where you can communicate with your customers in the app, right? And this is support. So we'll have a forum and we'll have links to support. Links for support here, so that if anytime you need help with the app, you can go here, right? Here, so these are notifications of reminders sent. So we have reminders that are sent to customers and also email reminders that are sent to your cleaners the day prior to their scheduled cleaning, so that they remember, right? So let's go to preferences here. This is your account settings, right? Your first name, your last name, email here. And then if you can manage your billing here, like upgrade, downgrade your plan, or cancel your plan here. Change your passwords. Right, so go back to preferences here, and then you can edit your company information here. Your logo, you could also add right here. So invoice preferences, these are invoice settings that you could play with. So what number do you want to start your invoice at? and this is your invoice footer. And if you want to suggest a tip, you could enable that, and then add the percentage that you want to suggest. Activate the tax total. So if you want to add tax onto the invoice, you could just enter it here, right? And these are options for payments that will enable the client to click on these options on the invoice, and it will take them to the corresponding payment page. Okay. Okay. So now that we're done with the overview menu, let's go and let's figure out how to use this app. Okay. First, let's say you have a cleaning calendar. You have a new customer that wants to book a cleaning, right? Let's go add a clean. What kind of services? Deep clean. If you have different types of services, right now we only have deep cleaning in this app, right? Or in our account. But if you want to add services, let's say it's a move out clean, right? Then we add that service, right? So say it's a move out clean, and any extras you want to like on top of their cleaning service. So let's just say wall washing or something like that, right? Then you could do that. Customer. So if the customer isn't in there yet, then you put in their customer information, right? And then you can leave notes here for the cleaning, or the customer. Right? There will be notes for the cleanings you could add to. And then there's lead sources that they're default lead sources, but you could add your own lead source. Let's say you knew they came from Instagram, so you could save them and use that as a lead source, right? And then now you're going to add the customer if the customer isn't already in the database, right? If the customer is already in the database, you could search here. So what was it? Customer, right? Let's do their cleaning. Let's say there, okay? And then let's do it 10. And then we're gonna pick the cleaner, and then we're gonna basically put in how much we're gonna pay the cleaner for the clean. So 300, right? And so the cleaner is gonna get paid 300. And then here you could add notes for the clean right here. Move out clean with garbage, maybe haul, maybe something like that, right? And then 600, right? So if your customer just wants a quote and not a booking, you click save as quote, and it'll be entered in as a quote only. But if your customer wants to actually book an appointment, you request an appointment, right? So let's request the appointment. Oh, sorry. There you go. Let's request the appointment. And then it's entered in. So all the appointment details are here, right? So right here is assigned to this cleaner, and we're paying the cleaner $300 for a job. And this annotates here that it has not been paid yet. We have not paid that cleaner yet, right? And the customer here has not paid for the cleaning yet, right? So if you want to edit this job settings or whatever, you can do that here. Okay, and so now we go to customer, and so this is the customer field where you can edit the customers right here. It'll show all their address information and stuff like that, and then next appointment and who the next appointment is assigned to. It'll show the total they've paid, right? And this parentheses here is how many appointments they've had with you in the app, and their outstanding balance, which is the amount they still owe, right? And you can view their history here. And so this customer history is right here, right? So there you go. And then, so you go to the appointment tab, and this is what you do, right? So this is a future appointment, so we're setting it as not paid yet. But here, if a customer is not paid yet, so it's default not paid, but once a customer is paid, you set it to paid, right? And then total paid, what the total amount they paid was, right? So you charged them $12 and how much they actually paid, right? A lot of times it'll be the same amount, but yeah. And then if you create an invoice for them, you could view the invoice, right? There you go. And then cleaners right here. So cleaners, once you've paid them for the cleaning, you set this to paid. If you have not paid for the cleaning yet, you set it to not paid, or it's default as not paid, right? So right here, so it's not paid, right? So accrued cleaner payouts, it's 142 total. That basically the cleaner has done the clean, but we still have not paid out yet. So once we set this to paid, right, the accrued will go to 0, right? And then gross profit is negative 130. I mean, this is a test account, so it's testing purposes, right? These are notifications and reminders. This is where you could enable and disable text and email reminders, right? And there's this template right here that will that you could edit. So right here, so this will take the customer's appointment date and send it to them. Right? This is an automated reminder when their customer's appointment's coming up, right? And it's set to be sent to 48 hours before their appointment, or just whenever you put in their booking, if it's less than 48 hours away. Booking confirmation text, this is sent an hour after you enter in a booking into the system. So let's say they have a booking, they want to book a clean for next week, right? And you enter in the booking right now. Then in an hour, it will send a booking confirmation to your customer. You can enable payment reminders too. So if the customer's payment has not been marked as paid within 72 hours after you're done with the cleaning, then this will be automatically sent to the customer. And this is the cleaner's reminders, right? The cleaner reminders are sent via email. Sorry, this is the cleaner reminder. Yeah, they're sent the night before they're cleaning, and you could enter in your email here, your email, to get CC'd on the email messages that are sent to cleaners, so you know that they're being sent out, right? And you could. So how do you edit these templates, right? You click here, and then you can edit templates, right? I would suggest keeping this, and this, and then just putting in your company's phone number here, right? If you need to cancel, you can reach out to us at, right, whatever your number is, right? So you could do that with all these. It's the same thing, and then you could enable or disable these automated emails and text messages. So if you don't want these being sent, then you could disable them. Right now, they're all enabled, right? But yeah, that's really it for this tutorial. It's pretty easy to use. And then again, like I said, so let's go to this job, Ed, right? So if you go to Ed, right here, it shows you the text that was sent, the automated text that was sent to this customer, right? So if there's no text, then it won't show anything, obviously. Yeah, so that's really just a quick overview of the app. Yeah, I'm sure there's stuff I missed, but I just wanted to get this video out there so that you could learn how to use the app. It's really simple to use. I think we built it with simplicity in mind. So yeah, I hope you enjoy using it. Okay, thank you.